Alright guys, jumping into the tournament for TechFind and Ether, we are taking on the Luca Goers, Luca Beast taking on the Sykes. So let's jump in. Let's see what they got going on for them. I mean, not too bad. And we got a few techniques to tech copy. I mean, it's getting like slowly better, but that's because we're slowly getting the tech finds, right? I mean, that is like the definitive reason. There's not much else besides that. So we're going for the tech find here. Thankfully, we only have to play 2 games for it. So that increases our rate of tech find, if you will. And really what we like seeing here is the fact that Keepa can get some like antis. Like that's like the main thing we're looking for, right? So Keepa getting any sort of anti-techniques is really nice. I'm hopeful that with the level ups we get for our players, we're going to be seeing a much different kind of game. We faced the Besaid Aurochs and they were pretty tough. Like they were tough cookies. But let's see if the Goers have it in them to stop us. I don't think so. I mean, here's the thing: we haven't faced the Sykes in such a long time. Before our last game, we faced them. And we face the Goers like all the time, and it feels like in general they're a pretty easy game. Like they're really not that tough to defeat. So I don't really foresee much difficulty here. Yeah, you're gonna have Bixen here pushing left side. We're gonna tackle through. Not too crazy. Pass to Dotto. Then let's just see if Dotto can make our first goal of the game. Why not, man? Seems like a good time. Good a time as ever. Gonna have Dotto go for the shot, and I mean, Roddy, can he stop it? That's the question. It's like he cannot. So you're going to have Grave here push midfield. Weddy's going to tackle through. Grave, though, he's always kicking. You know what I mean? Like, Weddy cannot always steal the ball from him, and that is a little bit unfortunate. I mentioned it with Barrick as well last game. I think we are going to see Weddy top out here pretty soon. I mean, it's kind of obvious if you think about it, because he's got 6 more levels until he's just max level. And at that point, like, without cheating, there is no more way for him to get stats. That is like end of the road. So I don't know. We'll have to see how this all goes. But surprisingly, a boost does get a goal, and we're tied 1-1 against the Luca Goers. That is not something we've seen very often. Just gonna have Letty start with the ball here, and then let's push up, see what we can do. All that stuff. Pass to Waka. I think Waka just needs to lay down the law. I think that's exactly what we're looking for. There's only one way to lay down the law. It's gaze into everyone's eyes. There it is, 2-1. Had to shut down the Goers real quick. So you got Grave with the ball. Grave is going to push right side. Having to take the tackle from Waka could be tough. Taking it from Letty, even tougher. That is going to be a bad day. So what we can actually do here is we can kind of push up, I think. This is risk. This is all risk. Every risk that's ever risked, that's what this is. Alright, looks like we don't get punished for it. And this just opens up Dotto for the ball and potentially a goal, which is 100% what we want, right? We definitely want Dotto to score, and we want him in position to be successful. All that stuff. There it is, 3-1. Gonna have Dotto here tackle through. And then we got 30 seconds. 30 seconds to make a difference. Let's see if we can do it right. I don't know, we're already 3-1 up, so I'm actually not that concerned. The thing is like having that 2-goal lead is so much more impactful than the 1-goal lead. I mean, it might be an obvious statement, but the difference between 2 goals and 3 goals is really not that much. The difference between 1 goal and 2 goals is immense. You know, it prevents the opponent from being able to do like any sort of last minute goals to then force a tie. You know, it's such a safety net. And the fact that the rules of Blitzball dictate that once, you know, they score, we get the ball back, means it's almost impossible for them to fight back. Yeah, a little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us. Dotto level 74, more HP. Botto level 38, HP pass block, and he's tied Keepa. Told you guys, Botto's catching up, man. He's doing it, I believe. It's funny because that turnover rule is probably what causes people the most. I would argue, it's probably what causes people the most issues in the tournament, like in the storyline tournament, because you get ahead, you like score a goal against the Goers, and then they get the ball back, and then you're just like, oh my gosh, and you gotta do it again. You gotta fight them off, right? What I try to do in the tournament is, I mean, it's definitely like the safe strategy, but I'll pass between Josu and Bada and Letty like a madman, like a ridiculous amount, and then also incorporate Titus a little bit if I can, because of Jack Shot. And then what I'll do is at the very last second, I'll try to score with Titus, and then if it scores, like, great. If it doesn't, then it's the last second. So when they get the ball back, they can't score on me. So then in the second half is where I really lay down the hammer, I guess. You know, the ideal situation is I've reduced them to almost no experience, and I've in turn given my team all sorts of experience. It really depends on the like having an immense like defensive strategy, right? And there it is, 6-1. So yeah, Grave with the ball. We're already 5 points ahead. It's a pretty good point total ahead. You know, it's pretty decent. Have Letty here tackle through. Then Graves gonna go for the pass to Bixen. Okay, I see this. I accept, I suppose. Alright. Then we're gonna, I don't know, I guess we passed to Dotto. I was a little bit torn there. I was thinking about Waka, like maybe Waka's the one. I don't know. I don't really have any like fierce decision there because they're kind of all like, if you look at it, they kind of all just fell back on their goal. So inherently, it is kind of tough to get a goal here without encountering them, which I was trying to avoid any sort of encounter, but I do not think that is going to be possible at all. I think 100% we got to encounter someone. I think we just pass to Dotto, and I think Dotto can encounter Duram here and be fine. That is Duram, right? Could have sworn. Yeah. Can he avoid it? Oh, I almost got punished. If you notice, like Balgerda and Grave, they're close enough where if a brawler, I think a brawler could have triggered. So I almost like really screwed myself over. But Dotto goes for the goal, and then Dotto does make it, making it 7-1. Not too bad. Got Grave with the ball, pushing left side. Letty tackles through. You know, all classic maneuvers. Pass the Dotto, and then we're just gonna have Dotto go for the shot. No big deal, man. No big deal. There it is, 8-1. It's gonna grave here, push left side. That's gonna be okay, I guess. Then let's see if we can maybe, I don't know, this is risk. I don't like this. I don't like the fact that I'm taking 2 tackles, but I think I'll survive. Okay, I'm dead. Oh wait, no. Maybe not. Always love not losing the ball, let me tell you. Huge fan of it. There it is. 9-1. He's going to have Grave with the ball, pushing right side. Walker is going to intercede as well as Letty. See, that's why Letty's got a million experience. He's just in every encounter. Letty, don't touch it. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping Letty wouldn't touch the ball so that we could potentially keep us some experience. Granted, it was a thin line of time. We did not have a lot of time to do that, but yeah. All right, well, a little bit of experience for everyone. No level ups, but experience gain is good. So we 9-1 the Goers, and then Beast 5-2 the Sykes. Not too bad. I would actually believe that the Beast 5-2 the Sykes at this point. Tech find. Who would have thought? And then let's just do like, I don't know, like that. Cool. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. When you come back, we are going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.